Hello, welcome to the F16 Viper, and in this one we're going to take a look at the new jamming system which has just been released for the F16, the extra large version here in January 2022. If we take a look on the outside of the aircraft, we can see it there attached to the belly. It's this strange black and grey looking object, looks like a series of cylindrical things welded on top of one another. There we see it in the center line silhouetted against the sky. Now I've got to be honest, I've had completely mixed results in the hour or so I've been messing around with this, and so I'm going to show what I've found. So first of all, we're going to power it up just like the other device, move that lever to forward. I'm going to set the switch there to semi, so switch to semi, all these lights on so that the yellow, this switch here which I mistakenly called a lever, up to the front position 1, and then CMS aft, and that activates the system. All right, so now it's not transmitting, it's just activated. It's going to wait until a threat locks us up, i.e. an enemy SAM site, and then we'll see this ECM light come on. So right now we've got nails with a SAM site, so they definitely know that we're here, and let's just see how good this is or isn't. Come into the air to ground mode as well, why not? And let's place the HUD on the left side. On the Smiths page there, we'll change the weapons to the DTOS mode, and we'll change it to a pair. Mark 84s selected. And so with that, get the TGP onto the left. We'll get it into infrared mode. We'll brighten it up some again and increase the contrast, brighten it up a bit more. I think that'll do. And now we'll make the left sensor. So we will mark, I think, this position here. There we see the jammer coming on. We're locked up by the system. TGP has been given a position, and actually fairly accurately. Been having mixed results with this. Jammer burnt through the initial lock, has come back on once more. Is transmitting. And missile has been launched, didn't manage to burn through the second. I'm going to use those missile streaks, and I believe I more or less got the position of the SAM site. Dive down for defense, going to uncage the burners, climbing up once more. TGP gets stuck on the terrain mask in there. Let's zoom out once more and see if we can relocate this SAM site. There's the airfield. Let's zoom in, and I see them. So let's mark this central guy. There we go. So with the bombs in the appropriate mode and with the point on the target, let's now proceed direct towards. And TGP going crazy, but still looking okay. Let's dive down. SAM site will now be unable to track us. Let's start gaining some height when we're about 5 miles away from the target. I'm going to guesstimate that's about now, just based on the visual cues. Start pitching up, and where's my release cue? Come on. Doesn't look like we're going to get it. Okay, so we've blown that one. Possibly we were too far away. So let's descend. So there's a lesson as to what happens if you're too early. Let's try and salvage something from it. I was just demonstrating what happens if you try and do a toss bomb when you are too far away. You cannot just go higher and hope it'll work, because it won't. Let's reline up once more and try this again. This time we're much closer. Ignore the spasms there of the bomb fall line. There's the release queue dropping down, and bombs are away. Let's begin defending. I'm not sure how accurate that was, but I guess we're about to find out. Let's switch views over. And here they fall. Both of them very close to one another. There's the enemy SAM site. Bombs are looking fairly accurate. Let's switch into the F11 view now as they both fall in. And that is pretty much bullseye. Wow. Okay. Very, very good toss bombing. I must be honest and say I've tried this 2 or 3 times and the results do vary. It is definitely something that we need a little bit of practice with. I also feel it's something where sometimes the aiming line disappears when you get near the target, sometimes not. So although it's only just come out, I'm sure Eagle Dynamics will continue to work on it and it will be something that will improve in the next couple of updates or thereabouts. So I hope you enjoyed this one. And yeah, we've got the ECM going, currently unable to break the lock. Clearly that SA11 guy is upset about his buddies that we've just blown to Kingdom Come. Yeah, so you can see that the jammer, how well does it work? Again, I've found results vary. There's certain situations it works really well, other situations not so much. And the whys and wherefores, I would like to say that I've found a pattern. Unfortunately, I don't. All that I can say is the best time that they work is when you would expect them to anyway, and that would be when you are notching the source of the radar signal, but by no means is that a hard and fast rule. So take care. Until next time, bye bye.